hello. Here's my cousin Marisa doing her
Morning.
makeup because she's always late. You know that, guys. Yeah, she's always late. She does her makeup right when we're going live. Marisa, this is a serious show. This is not.
Okay, and I want to look gorgeous. Excuse me. I'm here. I'm on time. I'm just finishing my eyeliner. Whoop-de-doo. I'm sorry that I'm not a professional makeup artist like you.
Of course. Well, I could do your makeup. You're right next to me in the other room.
Yeah, you could, but I'm okay.
You're okay. You don't like how I do the makeup. I think deep down you don't like how I do the makeup. I feel very hurt.
It's an acquired taste, honey. You look beautiful. It works for you, but it's not for me.
Oh, I went to they're coming for us. Again, did you
Not
hear
again.
that?
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. Can you see
This
me?
is, we always go through this. This is
Well,
absolute insanity.
I have PTSD. I have PTSD from, living in certain areas. Okay, whew. Okay,
Yeah, now I have a record.
okay, Consuelo, 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 you can do this. You can do this. Okay, did you
Talk
finish
to
your
Walter.
makeup,
Talk to
miss?
Walter. Talk to
I
Walter.
Are you showing your boobs? Are you showing your boobs? Do I have to show mine too? Like
I'm
this?
showing Walter. You can't see nothing, please. If I
Oh,
wanted to show
girl.
my boobs, I would, because they look great.
Do I hear ho ho ho?
You're judgy. You're judgy. It's 2024. Sexuality is more accepted. I think this is very conservative. It's not my fault that I have a good rack and that it makes Walter look a little 3D.
Are you saying I don't have a good rack?
Oh my God! Victimize, victimize. Woe is me, woe is me. Attacked, attacked, attacked. Wah, wah, wah. Now I'm not saying you don't have a good rack, but you're accusing me of being a hoe because I showed Walter on my t-shirt, which just happens to be lined up with my great rack.
And I love that Walter is grabbing your boobies too.
Honey, this is not my boobs. These are the boobs. He is here. That's like the cusp of the boob. He's not on the nipple.
Look, he's holding them like this.
Whose boobs are in the middle of their chest like this?
Now I know, but look at the hands. They're like on the sides. Okay, let's not.
If they were bigger and it was like here, then he'd totally be grabbing them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am going to go zen, okay, because I don't want to argue because we have a lot of questions. She's still doing her makeup. Okay, you look beautiful. Yeah, really? You really gonna do that?
God, the dog. Hey, shut up. Come here. Get over here.
See, even our doggy, because that's your doggy.
I will put you outside. Come sit with.
Are you gonna put that poor doggy outside? Oh, hello, hello, cutie pie.
He doesn't want to be shown on camera. He needs residuals. He's TikTok famous.
Really? Well, he has his own account. I heard. I don't know.
He does. He's blowing up. Almost 400 followers.
Wow, excuse me. He has more followers than I do on my TikTok. Ay, ay, ay. I'm kind of jealous.
I told you should get a pet and make an account for them.
I will. Should I get a cat? Maybe I should get a pig. What do you want a pig in the house? They're kind of cute. I saw this woman on TikTok. She has a pig and she has tons of followers, like 100,000.
One time, this was back in the day in my younger years, me and my friends were going to the club. And on the way there, we were at a red light and some car stopped next to us. And they were like, hey, we're going to a party if you guys want to come. So we followed them. And then they had a pet hog. And he had his own human-sized mattress. And his name... Yes. His name was Pork Chop. How morbid.
No, I love that. That is so cute. Well, this
a little morbid, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Like they want to eat the pet. I guess they're raising it so they can eat it. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Well, the account that I follow, his name is Homer. He's a big pig, and he sleeps on a bed.
I've seen him. He has the wooden frame.
Yes.
I love Homer. I know who you're talking about.
I love Homer. He's so cute. He's adorable. Well, and on that note, we need to. Do you have the questions from our fans?
I do. Let me pull them up here.
Yes. We have a lot of questions, you guys. Thank you for sending on the questions. They're really intellectual, very smart. Our fans are very smart, and I love that because I'm a sapiosexual, which means I'm attracted to people that are smart. But we're not going to go there. But I just did go, but it's okay. I'm trying to fill in time while she's pulling up the questions she should have pulled up like long time
No,
ago.
okay, here is this the one. Okay, I think this is the one. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead.
Our first question is, tell us about what it was like growing up in Argentina. This one's for Consuelo.
Oh, growing up in Argentina. It was really good. I grew up when, and I'm not gonna date myself, but I probably will. Don't Google it. During a military dictatorship, I was very little, like chewy little, right? A little bit bigger, but that's okay. Anyway, so I grew up during a military dictatorship. So it was a little bit traumatic for me. And when I was older, we had democracy, but I already had made up my mind that I was going to move to the United States of America because the democracy here has been going on for quite a long time. And I hope we can keep the democracy. I hope so.
I hope so too. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you for asking that. I love that they're interested in my Argentinian experience. Mucho, mucho amor. See, I don't highlight my boobs. I don't do this like you do.
Oh, get over it. Okay, the next one. Did you
See,
live in a house, an apartment, and was there electricity and indoor plumbing? Yeah, what did you think? We grew up in tents and like teepees? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of question is that?
what kind of racist question is that? That's terrible.
Did you
In a
have
lot of
plumbing and water?
countries, in a lot of
What,
countries, they have electricity and plumbing and they have all this stuff. Absolutely. It didn't work great in Argentina, but hey, it worked. Okay. My dad was always fixing it all the time, and my mom was always bitching. It was traumatic. Anyway, moving on. Next
it didn't
question.
work great in the Bronx either because my parents didn't pay their bills on time. So there were many times that we didn't have water and electricity. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, well, we had very traumatic childhoods, I think, and I am also traumatized by my wig because it's. I mean, my hair. My hair seems to like go backwards. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of like magic.
It's Mercury and reggaeton.
Aha, yes.
It's affecting hairlines, it's affecting skin, it's affecting weight.
I
Okay.
think my face was to have a facelift, so it's pushing the wig back. I'm gonna stick to that story.
It's the gravity. It's gravity. Gravity's changing, so it's just science. It's
I
science.
I love that. You're so scientific. You're so smart, Marisa.
Thank you.
I don't tell you that enough.
You don't. Thank you, Consuelo, for acknowledging my genius. I love you.
You're welcome, especially when it serves me. I tell you, you're smart.
Very
Anyway.
nice. Okay.
Yes,
Next question.
yes.
Who is the oldest family member you remember, and what do you remember about them? Oh my God, Mommy Linda, my great grandmother. When we used to go to her house, it's like if we walked into a furniture store where an order was about to be put on a truck. Everything was literally wrapped in plastic. The couches had plastic that had plastic on the plastic because she didn't want to ruin the plastic that covered the couches. Okay, it was ridiculous. Tablecloths were made of plastic. There was a room where the kids played, and she had like plastic on the walls because she didn't want us to leave handprints. It was like living in like a mine box when we went to her.
Wow. Very slippery. And now they say microplastics. Oh my goodness, my accent is coming out. The microplastics, they're not very good for you. So I hope you didn't lick the furniture plastic. Did
Why
you?
would I like furniture, Consuelo?
I don't know. Not that I ever tried that. Anyway, Okay. What was the question again? I forgot. Oh, the oldest person. Yes. Okay.
Yes, you can remember in the
Mine
family.
was also my great grandmother on the other side because we have the same great grandmother on one side, but on the other side, her name was Lala. And I remember that she was like 96, 97, and she was a Cancer like you, Marisa. And we loved each other very much. And they told me I was her favorite great grandchild.
Did they?
Yes. I was
Who is
everybody's favorite.
who is they? Who told you this?
I'm not gonna say because then you're gonna tell.
I'm not going to tell. This is the other grandma. I don't talk to them as much.
Well, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you off the air because I don't want everybody to know who told me, who's the snitch in the family. I think
Okay.
you know.
Okay. What are some significant historical events that you remember happening?
Historically, I do. I do. In Argentina, I grew up in the military dictatorship, and I remember when they were taken down and democracy came on, and the president at the time, his name was Alfonsín, and we all went out on the streets, like everybody, regardless of political party. We went out on the streets and we all celebrated with flags. I mean, it was packed on the streets everywhere in Buenos Aires. Everybody was celebrating, and we were all so happy that we just were crying, and like, oh, democracia, democracia, yeah. And so the military was tough, man. They're terrible. Like, one day we have to do a special about that, about what
Oh,
the military in Argentina did. It's really heavy stuff.
oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, it was very scary for real.
Um, okay, I'm going to say my significant historical event was witnessing the birth of the Spice Girls. Okay. It was like the first time I have seen like women come together in that way. So many different walks of life, so many personalities, and they were iconic.
Yeah, I like that yours is very superficial and mine is so deep.
It's not superficial, it's fun, it's true, it's historical, it's iconic. They were the birth of girl pop groups.
Sure, sure. I love that. Yeah, yeah. Very, very intellectual, very, very heartfelt.
It's fun. It's better than talking about sad stuff.
I don't care.
I
It's
was in
real
the mood.
life. Real
I
life can be
was in the
sad.
mood.
We don't
I
always
was
have to
in the
talk
mood.
talk.
You want to talk about democracy and stuff? Great. I want to talk about the Spice Girls. Switch the
Okay.
mood.
All I'm saying is I'm deep, not that deep
I'm
on this
fun.
side.
I'm fun.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not being judgy. I'm just telling the truth.
You're always being judgy, honey,
No, I'm
and I've
not.
accepted that. Oh, yes, you are.
You're,
You are
you're
judgier than Judge Joe Brown, honey.
Do
Okay.
you realize you're judging me by calling me judgy?
I'm judging the judgy one. Look at this. Look at
Yes.
this. No, honey, I am keeping it real with you. Okay, I am telling you the truth because you're judging me.
You're being judgy with me right now. Two
Get your life,
judges.
Consuelo. Get your life.
Judge
Okay.
Marisa and Judge Consuelo.
Judge Joe Brown Consuelo. Fun, poppin', great time, Marissa.
I
Not
don't
judgmental.
like that. I don't like that
Not
label.
judgmental at all.
I don't like it. I don't accept it.
We
I'm not.
started this live. We started this live stream with who judging me for doing my makeup, and because of my shirt, oh my God, Walt is touching my boobs.
I'm just a very observational
That's
person.
a judgy thing you do.
I think we're
Judgy.
gonna need. Okay, I think we're gonna need the life coach for the next one.
Oh, here we go. Well, guess what? We're going to Panera after this, so I'll tell him.
You're going to Panera with him, and you didn't invite me.
No, I did not because you're judgy, and I don't want you to judge me for ordering the mac and cheese.
I think you have the hots for the life coach. I'm just said it. I just said it.
He's adorable. I look at him like a little pet. Like, oh, he's so cute. He's so sweet.
That is
That's
so
it.
demeaning. Why you a pet? He's a human being.
Animals are adorable and cute and sweet. I don't look at him romantically. I look at him like a sweet, loving little thing. I don't want to date the doctor.
I
If
think
he
you
was,
do.
if he was a real doctor, maybe, because then there'd be
Well, he's
financial
a
benefit.
PDF. PDF is higher than PhD. We all know that.
But the salary isn't.
Oh yeah, the salaries are a little bit
Nah,
lower. You're
nah,
right.
he's not like a
Okay,
rich.
I'm glad you're not gonna date him because that will ruin everything. Okay,
You want
everything.
to date him, Consuelo?
No, I don't. No, he's not my type.
You said he was handsome when we first met him.
I was just stricken with it's smitten like with his knowledge because I'm a sapiosexual, so I like knowledge.
You got a crush on the doctor.
I don't.
Okay. All right, let's
Maybe.
go to our next question.
Okay.
Here we go. Are there any treasured family heirlooms, and what's the story behind them? And who has them now? That's like 4 questions. Whoever sent this in, like,
Yeah,
relax.
that's a little bit too much. They're
Start
very
with
nosy.
Yeah, they are. Let's
Very
start with
nosy.
the first part. Are there any treasured family heirlooms?
Let me think. Oh, I have some big hoop earrings. They're real gold and they're really big from my great grandmother, the cancer one who loved me, and I was her favorite. So she gave me her favorite
Ah,
earrings. Yes, they're big, very
that's
heavy.
amazing. I love big hoop earrings. You know
Me
that.
too,
Okay.
me too. But they're so heavy. Let me tell you, put one on and your head goes like this. Very
They're good
heavy.
for it's like a neck weight. It keeps you balanced and it keeps your neck firm. That's the point of hoops. People think that the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoop, the stronger the neck.
Absolutely. And we need strong necks so we can keep our head where the brain is, right? We want to keep it up, not down like this, because then you can't think straight. And you can see my
So imagine just
hairline.
like little weights, and you got to just balance your head.
Absolutely. Yeah. Put one on, put the other one on, up, balance.
Balance.
I
So,
love it. Okay.
so then, what's the story behind the earrings? Obviously, you have them now, so we can skip that part. But what's the story of the earrings? Where did they
What's
come
the
from?
story? Well, my great grandmother wore them when she lived in a very dangerous neighborhood. And whenever somebody wanted to fight her, they were so big. They're like this big. So she would actually take them and use it like a boomerang, and it would, like, she was really good, and the earring would land on people's necks and she would grab them and be like, you
The
need to stop
lasso.
me. Oh, she was badass, my great grandmother. Oh yeah, you do not mess with
Oh
her.
my God. She used them like a lasso. She's like an Avenger. That's amazing. A superhero. Look at her.
Right, she's like a Powerpuff Girl.
That is so iconic.
Wait, they're coming again.
Oh God, here we go. Chewy, run.
Are they gone? Okay, they're gone. No, it's not for us, it's not for us. Whew. Okay. Who has PTSD? Not me, not you. We don't have PTSD from being arrested 3 times. What? Nothing.
That's our secret, Consuelo.
Yes, sorry.
Let me
I
see
didn't
my
mean to do that.
precious heirloom. Let's see. Oh, you know what? When my grandma was a dancer, she gave
Yes.
me dancing shoes.
Ooh.
And every time I put on those dancing shoes, it's like my feet, I don't control them anymore. It's like they're literally magical, and they do the same routine by memory, and it's not even my memory. They're literally magic shoes.
I love that. They're like angel shoes from your angel grandmother.
Yep.
I love that. That is so profound, Marisa. That's not like you to be so profound.
It's like platforms, and they even had like little sparkles in the heel.
Oh, that's so cute. I love sparkles. You know how I love sparkles.
Yeah, they look fab.
Yes. Especially when we do the makeup, we need to wear sparkles on our next episode. By the way, people, you guys can go ahead and go to the Tia Show on YouTube. It's just the Tia Show. And you need to watch episode 1 of season 2 with Rick Overton, who oh, did Rick Overton? No, I messed up. It's his name is Rick. What's his name? Knickerbockers.
Dr. Knickerbockers.
Yeah, he looks like Rick Overton a lot. That's why I get
Common
confused.
Knickerbockers.
Yeah, yeah. And he is our life coach. He's a PhD. No, excuse me, a PDF. How dare I demean him
Yes,
saying PhD?
much better, much higher rankings, but not high as hell.
Definitely. Yeah. And he's always fixing us. So you need to see. And we're going to shoot the next session when he's going to fix us too. We'll see what he's going to bring to the table.
Yes, new mockumentary episodes coming, so stay tuned for our lives, okay? Because every day it's something new with us, obviously.
Definitely. We're very colorful
One
people.
thing that I treasure about our relationship is that it never gets boring.
It never does. It really doesn't, because we love each other, but we also fight a little bit, which is always fun to fight, because if you agree with
You
everything,
gotta work it out.
absolutely, but we need the life coach.
He helps. He helps
Yeah,
to make it fun and like, what's the word? Progressive. Like our
very.
relationship, we progress in it a lot. So
Yes, the animal therapy that he made us do is amazing. Guys, go to the Tia Show on our YouTube and you can watch season 2. It's the only one that we made available. Season 1, you need to go to our fan sites to get it.
by the way, it is award winning. We are at like literally 20 awards for this at this point.
We really did. Let me put here it is. YouTube and IG is the Tia Show. Go ahead and
Dude,
also
you're like Elon Musk over here, Miss High Tech Queen.
yes, I'm a brainiac, so I can
see.
click really well. My brain is still working.
You're so fantastic. Look at you.
Thank you. Thank you. See, we love each other. We give each other compliments among all the judgment. I love it. So anyway, I think we should do another question. Are we finished with this one? I think we are. Okay, let's go to the next question. Con mucho, mucho amor. Okay, where is amor? There is the amor. Okay, there we go. Mucho,
Okay.
mucho amor.
Mucho, mucho amor.
Muchísimo amor. Yes, seguro. Mucho amor.
So let's do let's do 2 more. We got
Okay.
advice questions.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one says, my girlfriend is cheating on me. Should I ask her to do a threesome with her side piece?
Yes.
First of all,
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
really.
Absolutely. Why not? Experiment.
All the things that we have been through in our marriages, the trauma.
That's why. That's why I'm saying, who cares? Just do it. They're gonna cheat anyway, so you might as well go ahead and
honey,
cheat on them with their side piece in front of him. That's amazing. That's the best revenge.
That's literally not revenge. That's just letting them get away with doing what they're doing, but now you are accepting it and dealing with the abuse. That's no revenge.
It depends how you look at it. See, our realities are different. Yes.
I was gonna say slash the tires and beat up the side piece, but okay. Sure.
You do that after the threesome. That's the beauty of it.
Oh, there it is. See, we always come together. I agree with that. She's right. Do the threesome and then beat them up and slash the tires.
100%. That's a beautiful revenge, and you get some pleasure out of it by doing the threesome. And then the pleasure of inflicting, a little bit of emotional pain because you destroy his Mercedes or his Beamer W.
Oh my God, you're right. You're so right.
Absolutely.
You see, this is why we need each other, because together we come up with gold.
We really do. We are. It's because we agree to disagree, and then we agree, and then we disagree, and then we agree again. I think that's the cycle.
I think our divorce has, how girls, like today, people are like, oh, I'm in my soft girl era. I'm in my boss era.
Yes.
We are in our bitch era. And I
Oh,
love that
yeah.
for us because we don't care and we're not tolerating anything that we don't want to tolerate.
I love it. How about bad bitch era?
Bad bitch era. There it is. I love that.
Yes. So we are in our bad. We should do a little episode about being the bad bitches that we are, and we should do bad stuff. People that
Oh
we
my God, we
fuck,
should. Yes.
because we are so nice and we look so gentle and sweet and kind. But let me tell you, you mess with us, you mess with my cousin Marisa, you are going to have to deal with me, and it's not going to be pretty because those ear hoops, yes, they're going to go like this, 1, 2, and I'm going to go and lasso them on you. At
And
least that's to begin with.
I'm gonna use my magic dancing shoes to kick your ass in a 8 count. Okay, if you mess with Consuela.
I love it. See, we love each other, you guys. That's how Latin families are. We love each other, but we argue a lot sometimes, right?
It's how you work through your stuff. We're
Uh,
family.
yes, exactly. That's how we deal with life. But we need our PDF.
We do. He helps us.
Yes, he's amazing. I don't think I have a crush on him at all. Maybe. Okay, next question.
Okay. For advice, my
Yes.
mom only gives me $20 a week for allowance. She is so cheap. Should I steal from her purse? First of all, if you're getting an allowance, then you probably don't have bills. So what do you need money for? Get a job.
I would say steal. I would go with stealing. Why are you looking for a job?
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Okay, but you're saying the same thing. You're saying get a
I'm
job.
not.
And I'm saying in the
I'm not saying
meantime,
to steal from your mother, who's already giving you money, just
well,
because.
it's my. I consider my mom's money my money. It's the
Even
same
if she
thing.
doesn't know that it's your money.
Well, you're increasing the allowance without her knowing, but it's still your allowance. It's yours to take.
And this is why we still duck when we hear cop sirens.
Maybe.
All right. Well, this has been our live. Thank
Yes,
you guys.
it has been a lie. Con mucho, mucho amor always. I have to like pull up my shirt because the amor, I bought this shirt. The amor is so pretty. I love it. And down again. I don't want to get naked here.
Don't
Uh,
get it.
no, we don't. We don't. Okay. So let's actually, you know what? Our cousins, Grace and Stephanie, told us, they asked us to promote their stuff. Okay. So I think, let me see. Mm, I am typing. So, whoops, what happened here? I wasn't prepared for this. I'm sorry. So here she said, okay, so Stephanie has all the other episodes of the Tias on this website, okay? And
It's also
Grace
on her Patreon.
and the Patreon too. We have Queendom Comedy VIP is Grace's, and the new Queen of Comedy VIP is Stephanie. And we also have Patreon. Let me see if I have my Patreon. I don't have a Patreon actually, but I think her Patreon is like this. Okay, so my cousins, what is this? I can't type today. It's so crazy. So here is Grace's. It's the State of Grace Fraga, and it's $5.99. And you can binge watch all her shows. They're very funny. And she put our mockumentary there. She's giving us royalties for that. And so is how's Stephanie's Patreon?
It's
What's
just her name spelled regular.
Oh, okay. So here is Stephanie's Patreon, Stephanie Tejada, and you can
Right.
watch us there. She also pays us royalties, and she has tons of shows and good stuff. Both of them do. They're very funny.
And very
And
entertaining. They have lots of characters and series. And I know
yeah,
that people look at OnlyFans and think that they're, pickle and cucumbers with their vaginas, but they don't. Okay, they just
No,
don't. They don't do nothing like that.
not
No,
at
no.
all. Not at all. That's, I think that was the police station calling. I think we better get, I think they're watching us.
So we can leave the apartment for a little.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell the doctor you're coming to Panera with me. Let's get out the house.
Okay, let's get out. Okay, yeah, I love to. Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you. You are the sweetest. I love you, Marisa.
I love you, Consuelo.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're going to end the stream and we're going to have another stream in about a month. We're going to give you the tea on when we have it. And we would love to answer more questions, or maybe we can have we can talk to our PDF honey buckle knockers, whatever his name is.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him on the next one.
Maybe I think that would be amazing because we're always fighting. So I'm sure we're gonna find something we need to work on.
Every day it's something.
It is, and please,
but every day we get through it.
Absolutely, and please follow us on IG and on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have some more episodes coming soon. We're gonna put them first on our fan sites, and we might put them on YouTube. So if you want to watch them first, you go to Patreon, The State of Grace Fraga, and Patreon, Stephanie Tejada. Okay, fantastic. So see how I'm engineering. Does it look like I'm like looking and putting the banners up? I'm very subtle, aren't I?
I told you, you're great at this. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This banner. This is all Consuelo right here.
It is on me. I type it, and sometimes I make a little typo, but then I correct it immediately. I've done that.
You have never published a typo, so.
Yeah, never. No, I'm super careful. Okay, entonces, we're going to end this live, and we will see you guys in a month. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. And bye. We will see you very soon.